Hello, algo traders. Today, I want to explain you a strategy wherein you can earn a 27 percentage of returns on your capital. So, I have employed this algo strategy on HDFC Bank, and using this strategy on the HDFC Bank, like when I backtested this algo for past 1 year, like I have got around 27% of return. So this 27 percentage of returns I have obtained after optimizing the strategy. So in this video, like I will explain you what the strategy I have employed it and how they optimized my strategy. So without any late, let's get started. First of all, the stock I have choose is HDFC Bank, and the time frame I have choose is from 1st of October 2024 to 20th of October 2025. So the time frame I have chosen is around 5 minutes. The algorithm goes like this. Like it's very pretty simple basic algorithm. What I do is first I will calculate RSI for each 5 minutes interval. Then I will also calculate the MACD at each 5 minutes interval. So whenever your RSI goes below 30 and when your MACD gives a buy signal, then I would buy the stock. Similarly, whenever your RSI is above 70, when your MACD gives a sell signal, then I would sell the stock. So it's a pretty basic strategy, right? So actually the edge lies in between optimizing the values. Whether I need to buy the stock at 30 whenever the RSI goes below 30 or 20 or 35 or 40. So we doesn't know, like we need to optimize this number. Similarly, like we doesn't know when we want to sell the stock. When RSI goes above 70, above 80, above 85, we doesn't know. And similarly for MACD also, we have the variables like which we need to optimize. So at the end of the video, like explain your strategy, I will explain your algorithm wherein you can optimize these numbers for your maximized return strategy. Let me walk through the code. The first of all, like I'm importing all the required modules. Then I'm fetching the data. Okay, so the data I'm fetching is like I'm fetching the data for HDFC Bank. Okay, of 5 minutes interval starting from 1st of October 2024. Okay, so once I fetch the data, so what I'm doing is like I'm calculating RSI and MACD for each RSI and MACD for each time interval. So once I calculated it, like what I'm doing is like next I'm generating the signals. So a signal would be generated only when your RSI is less than 30 and MACD gives a buy signal. So I am buying the stocks only when my RSI is less than 30 and my MACD is giving a buy signal. Similarly, I'm selling the stock only when my RSI is greater than 70 and MACD is giving a sell signal. So next, what I'm doing is I'm backtesting on the HDFC Bank for past 1 year, and I will see the results, like how this particular algorithm is performed. What I did, like I have taken initial capital of 10 lakhs, and I started applying this algorithm for past 1 year. Okay, and see like how much amount of money I would get after 1 year. Let's run this code, and the metrics I am calculating here is like the amount of profit I am getting at the end, winning rate. Algorithm is punching 100 trades. How many trades are win trades? So that I am calculating it, and how much drawdown I am getting. Like drawdown is nothing but like there might be an instance where stock falls very rapidly and your P&L fluctuates a lot. So drawdown is like the highest fluctuation in your P&L you have seen when that stock has traded. So drawdown is nothing but the highest loss that you will see in your portfolio when the trade got punched. These are the metrics I am calculating. So without any late, so what I do, like I will run all these cells. Okay. So here basically I'm fetching the data. So once I fetch data, I'm calculating the indicators. So I'm searching for, I'm calculating the signals. Like what does it do? Like it will go each row and it will check for that RSI, MACD values, and if that condition satisfies, it would generate a signal. So next, backtesting for entire 1 year and checking what's my PNL, and I'm checking what are the trades it got punched and what is the PNL. Okay, I'm calculating basic metrics out of it one. So when I did this, like uh, so the number of trades it got punched is only 8 trades. So in the last 1 year, so from 1st of October 2024 to 20th of October 2025. So for the last 1 year, like it has given only, the algorithm has punched only 8 trades. Okay, and the winning rate is 87.5. Like it's like out of 10 trades out of 100 trades you are taken, like 87 trades are win trades. You are not lose money 87 percentage of the times. So actually, if you have invested 10 lakhs using this algorithm, like you would have earned like around 11 lakh 1047 rupees. So you would have gained like 1 lakh 10,047 rupees. So the max drawdown you have seen is like around 1 lakh 13,416 rupees is like high drawdown. Suppose if a trade got punched, and if you see like around you are losing around 1 lakh 13,416, like it's very horrible. Like you doesn't want to see those kind of numbers on your screen. So whatever the values we are getting here is like, since we are getting max drawdown, so we need to decrease our drawdown. How we can do it? So next what we do, like here, since we have seen max drawdown, so what we need to do is we need to decrease this max drawdown, and let's see like whether we can improve our net P&L or not. So if you calculate the return on investment, like it's around 10 lakhs you have invested and you are getting 1 lakh 10,000, it's around 11% returns in 1 year. So what I'm doing here is, in order to optimize this algorithm, I'm using a Monte Carlo simulations. So what Monte Carlo does is, it will take set of parameters, run the algorithm, and it will uh, give you the output. So this one, it will continuously runs for n number of sets, and in that n number of sets, it will give you the best optimized parameters. So in our case, like we have two cases, right? RSI and MACD. In RSI, we have 30, 70, the number we need to fix. Okay, 12 for fast moving average, 26 is for slow moving average, and the MACD signal is at 9. Okay. So what Monte Carlo does is, it optimizes the set of parameters that are used in our model. Like in our case, we are using RSA and MACD. So RSA, we have said like for RSA, like before we have taken 30 and 70 and we have run the algorithm. But when you are taking 30 and 70, we are not getting the good results. So we need to get the best value for buying and selling for RSA. And similarly for MACD, we have fast MACD, slow MACD, and MACD signal points will be there. So we need to optimize those parameters as well in order to get an optimized values for buying the stocks. So here, what I did is, like I have taken the entire data, and in the entire data, like I have computed RSI, MACD, and what does it do? Like it will generate signals. So if you see here, like what I did is, like I have taken last 1 year of data, and I have given the set of ranges, like for RSI, like the search area I have given is around 30 to 70. So it will search from 30 to 70 when to buy stock and when to sell the stocks. Okay, and it will search for the best MACD slow, MACD fast, and MACD signal parameters. So once apply this Monte Carlo simulation, so the best parameters I have got is these things. Like, so what is it saying is, like if you kept RSI by at 32, and if you have sold when RSI is hitting 68, and whenever you are using MACD 16, fast as 16 and slow as 24, and MACD signal at 12, so you are getting a total rates of 8 trades. Your win percentage is 100%. 100%, like 10 times, like it's a sure shot. If you have used these parameters, like you would have gained money all the times. So and the max drawdown, if you see, like only 4,000. So the highest loss you saw in your portfolio is during the live trade is 4,000 rupees. Okay. So and if you had invested 10 lakhs in this strategy, so you would have made around 1,27,000. So if you had invested 1 lakh in this particular algorithm, so you would have made around 1,27,000 rupees. So a net profit of 27,000 rupees. So it comes around 27% of return. If you had invested 1 lakh in this particular logic, so you would have gained, your portfolio would be at like 1,27,072 rupees. So a net profit of around 27,072 rupees. So if you compute the returns, it would be around 27% of returns. Max drawdown, uh, you can see, is around 4,028 rupees, which is pretty much low. So before we used to have like around 1,13,000 rupees. We brought it down to 4,000 rupees. If you want to do the same analysis for different stock, kindly comment down below. I will backtest for those particular stock and share the results in the comment box. And if you have any strategy that you want to do backtesting, please feel to reach out to the following email ID, so that we will help you out for your algorithm development and backtesting. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching.